She was standing on my property line, hands on her hips like she owned the place. "We're fixing the drainage for the community," she snapped, pointing at the bulldozer parked by my creek. Before I could even answer, the machine roared to life, and I watched in disbelief as gray, wet concrete started pouring into the water that had run clear for generations. My creek, my water, my land. I stepped forward. "You can't do that. This is private property." She smirked like I'd just told her the sky was blue. "We've decided it's better for everyone. You'll thank us later." I could see 3 HOA board members watching from the road, arms folded as if this was some kind of show. The concrete spread fast, turning the stream into a choking sludge. My stomach twisted. This wasn't just about water. This creek was the natural drainage for half their fancy subdivision. Blocking it meant every storm would back up into their own yards. I called out, "You're trespassing and you're breaking the law." Her laugh was sharp. "We are the law here." That's when I noticed no permits, no city crew, just a few hired workers who looked uneasy every time they glanced at me. Something inside me told me not to stop them yet. If I did, they'd play the victim. But if I let them finish, the consequences would come fast. And I already knew exactly how to turn this into their worst nightmare. When the last truck pulled away, the sky had started to darken. I stood by the edge of the fresh concrete, feeling the weight of what they'd done. The first storm was coming, and it was going to change everything. That night, the rain came hard. Sheets of water hammered the roofs, rattled the windows, and turned the air into a constant roar. I sat on my porch with a mug of coffee, watching the creek, now a cold, gray wall, hold back a furious current. By midnight, it started. The water spilled over, rushing toward the lowest point in the neighborhood, their $1 million cul-de-sac. Lights began flicking on in those huge houses. I could hear shouting, car alarms, and the distant wail of a siren. The HOA president's pristine lawn was already a shallow pond, and the water was rising fast. I walked down my driveway as the chaos grew. Karen was outside in a raincoat, her phone pressed to her ear. She saw me and yelled, "You've got to open that creek back up. You're flooding the neighborhood." I raised my voice over the storm. "I told you this would happen. You poured concrete in a natural drainage channel." She stomped toward me, splashing through ankle-deep water. "We'll sue you, we'll—" Before she could finish, a pickup with flashing amber lights rolled up. Not police, county emergency services. The driver jumped out, took one look at the blocked creek, and turned on her. "Ma'am, did you authorize this?" This was just the beginning. Watch the full HOA Karen story in my long video. Link is in the description.